well known for smoking the best weed in the world and paying $50 pre-tax for vegan burger dine-in lunches with Tucker Carlson. Y'all know who it is. Jason.
Let me tell you something. When we go and have lunch with Tucker, lunches are a lot more than $50, bro. Okay.
The bow tie alone costs you an arm and a leg.
Yeah, just know that. Yeah. Beverly Hills Hotel ain't cheap. Polo Lounge popping. But nonetheless, you guys, I have a pretty interesting story today. Semi-interesting. Alabama, right? Everyone knows where that is. Alabama nixes a recent basketball transfer following a marijuana arrest. Wichita State basketball transfer Jaquan Walton, who was set to join Alabama this season, was arrested late Saturday night on a charge of second-degree possession of marijuana. The Tuscaloosa Police Department confirmed to Tide Illustrated. Following news of the arrest, Alabama released a statement from the head coach, Nate Oates, stating that Alabama is no longer recruiting Jaquan Walton and he will not be a student athlete at the University of Alabama. Walton announced his transfer from Wichita State to Alabama last month. According to TPD spokesperson Stephanie Taylor, officers received multiple complaints from residents about a large number of vehicles parked in their parking lots at apartment complexes off the strip. I don't know why that is a problem, but that's whatever. Upon arrival, officers approached an occupied vehicle in the 400 block of Reed Street at 10:11 p.m. The officers smelled marijuana and asked the three men to exit the car. Walton, 21, of the Pike Road community in Montgomery County, was in the front passenger seat and informed an officer of a loaded firearm under his seat. While retrieving the firearm, the officer noticed a rolling tray and a baggie containing approximately 20 grams of marijuana and a half-rolled blunt in the passenger side floorboard. Officers located two more loaded weapons in the vehicle and another baggie containing 12 grams of marijuana that had belonged to backseat passenger Cameron Deshaun Harris, 21, of Bessemer. Harris and Walton both were charged with second-degree possession of marijuana and released after posting $500 bond. The driver was released with no charges. Walton averaged 13.9 points and 5.3 rebounds for Wichita State last season before his lone season with the Shockers. The 6'7", 206-pound wing spent a season with the Shelton State Community College, averaging 12.9 points and 4.2 rebounds with 2.8 assists and 1.3 steals in 22 games. He began his college career at Georgia, appearing in 9 games over 2 seasons with the Bulldogs from 2019 to 2011. Oh man, I have a lot of thoughts, but I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. This is Jason Beck reporting for the High at 9 News, and I'm just going to want to say, don't sit in cars smoking weed with loaded firearms. Leave the firearms in the car and stand outside of the car and smoke weed. And this is a public service.